What's up, guys, and welcome to the Budget Slides channel. This is going to be a channel that kind of joins in with myself and friends, not only in the drifting community, but in the drag racing community, and how we do it on a budget, how we do it without the $1,500 a weekend budget, and how we have fun, how we're able to have cars that look good, and how we make it work. So let's start off with checking out my car. This is my 1991 Nissan 240SX, 1996 S14 notch top, SR20, basic bolt-ons, keeping it simple, keeping it as reliable as possible, keeping it basic, basically, I've had this car 3 years. I've had very little issues with this engine, and you know, we're gonna knock on wood on that. I know everyone that's watching this says the LS comments are gonna come. I love this. I'm a little bit of a purist. I like the SR in the 240. My favorite part about this car has got to be the Koki front end. I love the Koki front on the S13. I think it looks great. I think it looks aggressive. And to be fair, it mixes my two favorite things. I love the S13 coupe, and I love the front end of the S14 Koki. Got the Technic slide, angle kit, Technic, and eyes up, Schaefer's oil. Outlaw graphics have really helped me out this year. They've really helped make the car what it is, how it looks, as fun as it is. They're good people to work with. They're fun. They know the car community, and they like helping out. You help them, they help you, and it works out perfect for what Budget Slides is all about. I make something, they get something. It's perfect in every world. Where you don't want to find your budget pinching yourself is in your safety equipment. I got the Sparco Sprint seats, front passenger and driver, RJ Racing SFI, 5-point cam lock harnesses, homemade harness bar, Sparco steering wheel, Quanbec inline hydro. It's just a great, reliable, solid setup. What we got going on today, actually, there's a few things. I kind of want to get this out today. Unfortunately, the issue, I talk about how reliable SR parts are. Here's what's not reliable. Cheap parts. I buy a lot of cheap parts. I try to make them work. I've had a lot of times where a lot of stuff does work. What doesn't work is cheap temperature sensors for your aftermarket gauges. I did get this sandwich plate from FR Sport. Love it. It was a great add-on. What wasn't a great add-on was the cheap temperature sensor I did get from, I think it came from Hong Kong online. The gauge works great. I love the digital gauge. What doesn't work great is that cheap sensor. What's going on is the sensor is actually loose. Not the signal wire, but the actual stud on top. And what's happening is the resistance is sending my temperature gauge anywhere from 150 up to 230, I think it's going up to. I know that's not an engine issue. I know it's a temperature sensor issue. We got a new one, an auto meter, that's going to be here on Monday. We're going to put that in. So hopefully that fixes the issue. The car runs great. It's healthy. It pulls hard. But today I actually got to bleed the system a little bit. There is some air in it. I do know that. So that's what we're going to do today. That's how we're going to start off today's video. Let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and check out some things I do got to do yet before the next event. One thing that's going on is our local track that we do drift at is currently underwater. It's been underwater for a month, 2 months now. Unfortunately, it's cutting into our drift time, but I procrastinate, and I do got a lot of things I still got to do yet. I got to mount the new tires on the Vardovans. These are the Falcon Azzinis. A little bit thrashed. This is what I run at steers. I'm actually going to run the Federal RSR this year. Give those a try. I got a lot of wheels I got to mount yet. A lot of wheels that aren't mounted. Trailer tires need to go on. Let's go take a look at some of the wheels I got. Pardon the mess here. Got the trailer tires I have to put on yet. Cases of Schaefer's oil. N keys need mounted. XXRs need mounted. STRs are mounted. These N keys need new wheels or new tires. I actually don't run new tires unless I get them from Walmart. Walmart's got clearance once in a while. At 21 bucks a tire, it's kind of hard to say no. They're a little unpredictable on how the grip actually is with them. Fortunately, you're starting the journey with me. I'm not great. I'll find that out. I found out which tire works out for me, what I can recommend to you. But for budget sliding right now, we use cheap, great tread used tires. I got a buddy, Jake. You're gonna see him on the channel. He drives an RB S13. When they get trade-ins, they actually take tires off and put new ones on. So I get all of his great tread, 215s and 225s and a 17. Luckily, it's blessed me with all these tires. When I come up with some extra cash, Walmart clearance. I love Walmart clearance. My local Walmart. Every week they've got some sort of tire. Don't always buy. Sometimes they're a little more expensive than I want to pay. But I've got a lot of tires I get for $20 a piece, and I love it. I've got, I think, 10 tires now I get for $20 a piece, and I'm excited to try them out this year. I'm excited to see if they're different, how they're different, how they perform. I understand new tires are going to be better than used. I hear it. I know it. I don't know what it feels like. I couldn't tell you the difference right now in the feelings of the different and the feeling of how they differ. And that's what you guys are going to find out along with me on this journey on Budget Slides. We just finished bleeding it. We're running about 180 on temp. AFR is looking great. Everything looks great. This car runs hard. It pulls hard. And love this car. Coolant's bled. We're gonna take it out later tonight. Today I'm gonna hang out with the woman, Kyra, my 3-year-old daughter. Actually got a little busy today, guys. Went out, hung out with the daughter and Britt, and they kind of got away from us. While we were out, though, the temperature sensor and the heat sheath actually did show up today instead of Monday, so that's pretty sweet. We're going to tackle that another day, another video. Stay tuned for that. We're going to see if that fixes the problem. I haven't actually got over to Orion's today, but I'm actually going to head over there right now. Check out what's going on with his car. He did some house painting today, but I actually need to pick up some high temp thread sealant for this temperature sensor. We'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. But let's go check out and see what Orion's up to and check out the Camaro. Alright, so we're taking the old daily, the old GMC Yukon out to Orion's. He actually lives across town. Don't live in a huge town, so it's actually not going to be a very long drive. So let's get over there. And we're here. It's across town, but it's not a very big town. Let's go see what Orion's up to. Saw, dude.
Jesus.
We went from hanging out to going to work on cars to now we're doing some home renovations here. Do we know what we're doing, Orion?
Fuck no.
We're just hitting her?
Oh, there's balls in here too.
Just letting her eat?
Yep.
It's one thing that does suck about Iowa is I hate it's either nice or it's humid or it's cold. And the nice days are like six a year.
65 degrees, sunny.
He tried to rig something though. It was a smart plan. Just gets really hot through there.
Damn.
After way too long, we got it. It's some Haggard Garage stuff. We pulled the glass out. Got a big old hole here. For sale sign there. Some duct tape to fill it in there. But you know what though? It's cold. It's cold.
60, 61.
It's nice.
It works.
On the other note though, this is Orion's Camaro. Is it 01, 02?
99.
99. It's a color. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a grow on you color, I suppose.
Goblin green.
Goblin green.
That's what I call it. Others call it diarrhea green.
Yeah, green. When'd you get this?
Like 6 months ago. November.
And what'd you do to it when you bought it?
Just cam, turbo kit, fuel system. That's it.
And what's all done underneath?
Those are 9-inch, level 3, 256, Forged LS1. Full QA1 suspension. Direct back. Poverty stars.
What are you expecting for power out of it?
Like 500 with 6 pounds, 7 pounds.
It's not a shabby build. Alright guys, that's actually going to do it for today's video. It's been a long day. I'm tired. It's after 1 right now. Didn't get a whole lot done today. Got a whole lot into the video though. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and keep on sliding.